The Jurassic World Dominion trailer is finally here, and it's setting up to be one of the best Jurassic movies of all time. But a few questions have arisen amid this trailer's release, especially as to what the ending of that trailer is, where it takes place, and what specific dinosaur that is. Well, in today's video we'll be answering just that. Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. My name is Swerve and I post a ton of Jurassic World content over here on this YouTube channel. This can be from anything regarding video games for Jurassic World, such as Jurassic World Evolution 2, or the lore and canon of the Jurassic universe, such as the movies, the short films, and also the new Netflix TV series Camp Cretaceous. So if that interests you and you haven't yet done so, do consider subscribing to the channel. But I'm sure that all of you are here to find out the ending of that trailer and what it exactly means. Well, without any further ado, let's get down to business. So the trailer ends off with a cinematic money shot of the characters from Jurassic Park in the same scene as the characters from Jurassic World. Something I never thought I'd ever see on the big screen. In this new scene, we can see Alan Grant, Ian Malcolm, Ellie Sattler, Owen Grady, Claire Dearing, Maisie Lockwood, and a new character being Kayla Watts. Now the first thing to point out here is that Maisie and Kayla seem to be playing important roles throughout the movie. Maisie's important role was inevitable, but Kayla's is slightly surprising. Introducing a new main character to the franchise at this late stage was always going to be an odd choice, especially since Franklin and Zia are returning from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Surely they would have been a better pick, seeing as we already know their backstories and who exactly they are. But alas, they've decided to go with Kayla. Kayla, from what we know so far, is a pilot. That's it. That's all we know about her. But yet she's seen in a few scenes with the Therizinosaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, Pyroraptor, and the Giganotosaurus. Interestingly, she's appeared in scenes with 4 of the 5 new creatures we saw in the Jurassic World Dominion trailer. So because of this weird fact, I assume that she could be a former worker of Biosyn or potentially Manticorp, knowing about what these creatures exactly are and where they came from. Either way, since Kayla appears at the end of the trailer and in a lot of important scenes, I assume she'll have a major character role throughout the movie. Next up would be, what is the dinosaur in the shadows? What foot does that belong to? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure plenty of you already know. But for the general audience who aren't aware of the creature, this is in fact the new large theropod carnivore dinosaur called the Giganotosaurus, or the Giganotosaurus, however you'd prefer to pronounce it. This creature, on average, was expected to be and grow larger than the Tyrannosaurus rex population during the Mesozoic era. The first time we saw the Giganotosaurus was during the short film Jurassic World: The Prologue, which released online in November of 2021. You can actually view this short film for free over on the official Jurassic World YouTube channel, as well as the other short film Jurassic World Battle of Big Rock that released in 2019. This creature had a Morus intrepidus, another new small dinosaur, cleaning the inside of its mouth before it then scares off an iguanodon as a fluffy T-Rex approaches. They then end up in a brawl and the Giganotosaurus ends up winning. We then have that scene continue, showing the mosquito sucking on the blood of the dead Tyrannosaurus Rex, indicating that that specific mosquito was the same one used to clone Rexy, the Tyrannosaurus Rex that we all know and love from 1993's Jurassic Park. I believe that this scene during the short film is rather interesting. I assume that at the end of this trailer, the Giganotosaurus rushes in to attack the human characters before getting suddenly attacked by the Tyrannosaurus Rex, also known as Rexy, from the side, who will hopefully not kill the Giganotosaurus, but instead divert the Giga so that the humans can get away. I assume this will also be a similar battle scene as to what we saw in the Rex vs Spino fight way back in 2001's Jurassic Park 3. So having the Giganotosaurus appear at the end of the trailer staring down the humans would be used to begin a huge dinosaur fight between itself and the Rex, replicating what we saw 65 million years ago in Jurassic World: The Prologue. Next up we have the area and the surroundings of the characters and the Giganotosaurus. They seem to be stuck in what seems to be a forest of some sort, surrounded by a tower and an overturned vehicle whilst the whole place is on fire. Taking a deeper look at the surroundings and comparing it to an earlier scene in the trailer, we can confirm that this is the same area as to the big showcase of Biosyn's facility. Biosyn are basically a genetical company that has been rivals to InGen ever since the late 1980s. If you remember the scene where Dennis Nedry was paid off to steal the embryos, that was done by Lewis Dodgson on behalf of Biosyn Genetics.
Dodgson! Dodgson! We've got Dodgson here! See, nobody cares. Nice hat.
Now, in 2022, Lewis Dodgson will also appear in the movie as the new CEO of Biosyn, but with a different actor since the original actor did some very unspeakable things that we will not discuss. However, when we take a look of the Biosyn facility, we can see a mountain of trees at a slight slope behind the facility, very similar to the ending scene's background. Not only that, but a few towers can be seen dotted around the forest. These could also be the same tower that we see in the background of the ending scene in the Jurassic World Dominion trailer. So to assume and sum up what the trailer ending means for the movie, I believe that what we see here is one of the last scenes in the Jurassic World Dominion movie. We will see the Giganotosaurus fight a bigger carnivore dinosaur, most likely that of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and then we'll see our heroes run away in time and investigate Biosyn's facility. However, I assume that this may have been taking place after something goes wrong at Biosyn's facility, primarily because of the forest fire that is raging in the background. Either way, it's going to be fun and exciting. Trailer 2 is expected to release in late April, where we hopefully will get a few more extra scenes to identify what will happen in this instance. But thank you so much for watching today's video. We're releasing a discounted merch sale week very soon, so keep your eye open for that on the channel. Subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed, and follow me on all of the other social medias should you wish to stay up to date and support me just that little bit further. But most importantly, stay safe out there, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Nice hat.
Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.